I'm Dylan, student physical therapist. This is Jake. Jake, can I take you through some manipulations today? All right, we're going to be measuring 3 ranges of motion on the shoulder. So the first one that I'm going to have you do is shoulder abduction. So first I'm going to take you through the range of motion. It's going to be coming up just like that. That looks to be somewhere around 140 to 160-ish. I'm going to go ahead and get an actual measurement now. Okay, that's a firm end feel. So for landmarks, we're looking at the acromion for the fulcrum. Proximal arm is distal to, proximal arm is parallel to the sternum, and the distal arm is parallel to the humerus. And that's at 140, exactly. Okay, that was total shoulder, not just GH, but that was total shoulder. So the scapula was moving as well. The next 2 are going to be glenohumeral internal rotation and external rotation. Not total shoulder, but just glenohumeral. I forgot to mention that the norms for shoulder abduction that we just did was 180 to 183, so Jake is limited. Okay, I'm going to palpate the spine of the scapula, and I want to take my measurement as soon as I feel it move to keep it just glenohumeral instead of total shoulder. Fine. Okay, so right about there, I feel it start to move. So fulcrum is going to be the olecranon. Proximal arm is going to be perpendicular to the horizon, or the floor, I guess. And then distal arm is going from the olecranon to the ulnar styloid process. So right there, we have about, this is a firm end feel, and it's looking like it's about 27 degrees. So that's pretty limited because norms are 94 to 108. Now we're going to do glenohumeral internal rotation. Same thing, I'm going to palpate the spine of the scapula. As soon as it starts to move, that's where I'm going to take my measurement. Feels to be right there, firm end feel. So the landmarks are going to be exactly the same. Olecranon to the ulnar styloid process with the proximal arm going perpendicular to the horizon. So right there, internal rotation is at 22. So that's limited because norms are 49 to 63. That concludes goniometer testing.